Honestly, the biggest thing I see right now is you're a little too hard on yourself when you make a mistake.
I don't like letting myself off the hook that easy. I got high standards, man.
I get that, but nobody's perfect. You can't let mistakes take you out of your zone. You can hold yourself accountable in the film room.
Save the criticism for the off days, right?
Off the court anyway. When you're playing, you just gotta play. Don't think and don't beat yourself up.
Thank you, bro.
Man. If you want to get better at something quickly, you've got to spend most of your time on it. But that means you're ignoring something else.
Oh, okay, I see. So it's like a trade-off. Yeah. I pick what I work on carefully.
Yeah, the flip side is, if you focus all your energy onto something, that can hurt you too. You start putting pressure on yourself to get better right away, and it doesn't always work like that.
Ah, yeah, I feel that. Sometimes, like, I'll step away from a drill, and when I come back, I'll break my personal record.
Man, you got to give yourself a break sometimes. You know, let what you worked on sink in.
Cool. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
got this one. I can feel it. Just keep working.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch.
I don't know, man. I can't even process this. I have never in my life had a losing streak this long.
Lucky. Sophomore year of high school, we lost 17 straight. I was out for 12, Achilles, so I told myself that was the problem. Then I came back, and we kept losing.
Well, how'd you snap the streak?
Nothing special. We just won. But I can tell you what didn't work is acting like it was never gonna end. You know, like some people on the team have been doing lately? If only there was a team leader who could...
Stop wallowing in self-pity and get this team right.
Something like that. It's worth a shot, right?
Drink in tonight, MP. Y'all got this.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. OG Anunoby out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. And for the Suns, young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here's Jones. Pass to Anunoby. Launches a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. Will bring it up for the Suns. Booker surveying the D. With the drive, here's Best. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
5 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Jones. Here's Sohan. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. The three is up. The Suns clear it. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him last game against Utah. Outside Anunoby. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
When Keldon Johnson gets near the rim, he's ready to dunk it home. Defense, better be aware.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
Here's Jones. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Trey has a nice jump shot, but he also is adept at figuring out ways to score inside.
MP against Jones. MP, the pass to Durant. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Wemby, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Anunoby against Durant. Now MP. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Anunoby. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers. Knocks down the long J.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
MP with it. To the inside. They shoot again! Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Outside Wembanyama. Wing shot on the way. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Best. The shot off that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Up top, Johnson. Covered by MP.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
2 shots. Timeout, Spurs.
Both teams will make substitution. Changes for Phoenix. Durant comes in for Booker, and MP subbed in for McLaughlin. The Spurs making a switch here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Watanabe sets a screen. MP with a step. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Duren, OG Anunoby out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Branham in at the 2 spot. Here's Duren. No points so far. That one goes. Count it.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And MP was first-team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
KD! What else would you expect?
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Jones, the pass to Durant. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's MP, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Here's Jones, 11-point game. Pass to Duran. Here's Branham. Clock at 6. Wemby, pass to Duran. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
On the wing, Jones. Here he goes. Tipped. On the wing, MP. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
WBA was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
And with some news from the business side of MP, Grant, he's got a new shoe deal, changing brands.
When it came time to sign on the dotted line, it was Adidas who got that John Hancock. He's got a new deal, a whole new wardrobe, and a whole lot of commas to go with it.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz played some quality basketball. He tallied 10 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. An inspirational performance from him. Hopefully one that gets his team back on track. Back to you.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And I can tell you firsthand, when you're in the midst of a long losing streak, the food doesn't taste as good. Nothing feels right.
And that's the situation that MP and his teammates find themselves in. A 10-game skid. Man, they're searching for answers. And both free throws good for Wemby.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
MP looking around. Outside for Booker. Deep. Booker gets it to go.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oh, Wemby throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Jones against MP. Inside, Harrington. Oh, rejected by Wemby. Jones, the pass to Wemby. The three. He drops it from range. Wemby's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Suns. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Fleming passes to Best. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Fleming's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, San Antonio's shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Trey Jones is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fires from 14. And it's Phoenix with another.
That shot is all muscle memory for KD. He's been knocking that down for years.
From 13, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP against Anunoby. Durant with a screen on Anunoby. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Outside Jones. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Sohan. Back to Johnson. From downtown. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jumper.
Jones against MP. Durant with a screen on Jones. Here's Fleming. There's MP finishing the drive.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. That three's off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
MP outside to the middle. That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. Fleming's got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
I just love the ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Jones misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Out to Beal. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Jones has got 6 points.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Drives to the hoop. Count the basket. 10 points for him.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wembanyama on the money from 12 feet away.
Getting better at reading the floor, Johnson wants to keep evolving as a playmaker and distributor.
Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. MP outside, and he drives in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. 11 feet out. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP against Jones. Fleming passes to Best. No good on the 3. And so it's Phoenix sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
He's making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Phoenix calls timeout. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. MP is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Yuta Watanabe. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Bates-Diop. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. He buries it from 3. Sohan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smith against MP. Watanabe sets a screen. The drive by MP, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Trey Jones.
And here's MP. Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Watanabe. Puts it up from 17. Jump shot is good.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Now Jones. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP with it. Driving in. And there's the rejection.
What a block by Jeremy Sohan. A quick reaction.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status. Looks like there was severe cramping in the thigh, involuntary muscle contractions, which they're trying to alleviate now. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Kamari, that's good.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
No good. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outside.
Our NBA guys are secure, but it'd be good to know who can fill in for any.
Yeah, MP. Somebody leave them home by themselves.
During a losing streak, it's easy to point fingers, but that's never productive. So I'm wondering who you can thank for getting this turned around.
The main group I like to thank is the fans. We haven't given them a lot to cheer about, but they've had our backs the whole way. Dropping 10 games in a row, that's a blow to anyone's confidence. But knowing we've got fans who are still showing us the same love and same belief in us, hey, that gave us a level of confidence that really helped us put this thing together and turn it around.
Those guys are gonna have nightmares about you carving up their D. Whew.
Yo, MP. You want to really test yourself? Try doing this.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.